You're watching Wall Street Confidential. As Americans are searching for confidence in this market, I've brought on Jim Cramer, who, Jim, the market is so tumultuous these days. Right. People are so worried. What do you have to tell them?
Well, I mean, look, we're kind of in an FDR moment. Now, it doesn't feel like it because your commercial bank doesn't have a run on it yet. There's been 11 banks closed. But this is one of those moments where we actually need a leader, a president, to come out and say, look, we're going to get through this. You only have thing to fear is fear itself, because there's a lot of craziness that shouldn't be happening. A lot of this has to do with money going out. This is a run on investment banks by hedge funds, and it's not purposeful, and it's not necessarily at this point shorting. What it really is guys who need their money, okay? And obviously the big run in T-bills is guys who are very afraid of money funds, very afraid of every institution. If the president were to come out in a coordinated way and say, look, your money's safe, we're going to make it good wherever you are, whether you're an investment bank or whether you're in a commercial bank, we're going to guarantee it as long as you don't do something foolish with it. Obviously you don't want to guarantee losses. Then I think we go a step in the direction. But it's confidence. And as long as there's no confidence, we're going to have a choppy market where I believe that on rallies you have to sell, and on big declines you have to buy very small. So I guess I'm giving you a view which is not a positive one, but it's saying that until confidence is restored, until fewer institutions go under, you must use rallies to lighten up. Even though all my indicators are saying green, this is exactly like 87, where all my indicators were green, but you couldn't make a move because there's no confidence in the system.
When you talk about confidence and finding confidence in this economy, I read an earlier piece of yours which said, why not go beyond our borders? Other countries that can come in and help us out. How realistic is that?
Well, I mean, I have to believe that I own shares of GE for ActionAlertsPlus.com, but there was a Middle Eastern investor who came in and said, what to buy 10%. You would go back to that investor and say, would you like more? You would also, I mean, the only way you could do it domestically, by the way, is you issue, say, $300 billion in 1 year notes. And you take that money and you buy up distressed merchandise and right now from different banks to be able to liquidate it. You get rid of the mark-to-market rules that have made it so hard for investment banks to value what is in their inventory. You do that, plus you do the foreign money, and I think you'll start rebuilding confidence. But it's confidence. Let's not make any. It's not earnings. It's not whether the stocks are going to do well or not. It's confidence in paper. And right now there's no confidence in paper. That was the gold run, the oil run now. And without confidence being instilled by our leaders, then you can't own stocks and have to sell them on any strength.